Welcome back. Regina Belle and the Manhattans are in the country for their Legends of R&B tour. They performed in Johannesburg last night and Cape Town tonight. Upon their arrival, Lebo Thinane sat down, our very own Lebo, sat down with Regina Belle and Gerald Alston of the Manhattans. And let's take a look at how it went.
Regina and Gerald, welcome to South Africa.
Thank you for having us.
Why was this the right time? I'm going to start with you, Regina, and then why was this the right time to come to South Africa?
Because I was asked. It's always good to be asked. We had a couple of attempts to get here on several other occasions. I know at least 2 or 3. And it's for some reason it didn't work out. So when I was asked to come with my first group ever that I worked with, of course this was easy for me to say yes.
Gerald, what can South Africans look forward to?
You can look for a great show. You know, we're going to go back and do some of the things we did from the 70s up to the present time. Also, Regina and I will be doing a duet, Where Do We Go Wrong?
Yeah.
And it's wonderful. It's like home. We've been here so many times. It's like home. So it's an honor to be back.
Gerald, what is it about Regina that you saw in her? What stood out about her for you?
And the way she interprets her songs. Regina and I sing alike. We sing from the God-given spirit that we have. We sing with the feeling that we want everybody to think or know that we're singing to them as individuals. And we're singing to everybody. And also, most of all, she touches me when she sings. And I always get something from her. I always get a wonderful spirit when we sing together. And it's like we can read each other. We know where each other going, you know, and it's great.
I have to tell you, Gerald, I actually won the auditions because Gerald told the rest of them that I didn't mind getting ugly to sing the song.
That's right.
So I really don't know how to take that, but okay.
Let me give you an explanation.
I'm messing with you.
No, but you know, some people. I remember when I took music in high school, and Dwight will tell you, one of the members of the group, Mrs. Adams, she told us you cannot sing and sing good and look pretty. She said when you sing from your heart, whatever expression comes on your face is it.
Yeah.
And when Regina walked in our audition the very first time, it didn't bother her how she made her face or what face she looked. She sang the heck out of the song.
She got ugly for the song is what he's trying to say.
And I know that happened to me because I've seen some pictures of myself on stage and oh gosh.
What angle was that, right?
Yeah. But that's what I really mean by it.
Wanna be right here where you are until my dying day.
Church and singing in church is a huge part of your career, both your careers. What did that do to shape the journey that had become music?
Church is the essence of music. It's where you learn the essence of what music really is. It's rhythm, harmony, and melody. Those are the basics for learning anything that's surrounded in music. And so being in the church, you got to learn, you got to know time. You got to have the melody down, and because it's choir-based, is certainly from our coming up, you had to know harmony. So you had to know how to sing the 1-3-5. You had to know how to do all of that.
All right, we can't have this conversation without actually touching on Black Lives Matter. I mean, what does this whole concept mean to you, and what is currently happening in America at the moment?
Well, I think, you know, first of all, if our ancestors, if our elders, those that have gone on before us, if they could see what we're going through now, I think that it would pain them, it would grieve them to see all the dues that they paid and all the things that they went through so that we could have a better life, to see us go through what we're going through right now. And by no means is it what it was, but it should be a lot better than what it is. And to see young, especially black males, just kind of being cut down left and right. And it doesn't really matter the state. It's like from state to state. It's from New York to Missouri to Iowa. It doesn't matter. We're seeing it all over the United States. It pains me. And I kind of talk about it everywhere I go, because I think, when you have a voice, you have to use your voice.
Right. It's all about talking about it, discussing it. And when I look at it today, I look at the excuses that are given on the news channels, about, all lives matters. But it's not all lives that are being
Correct.
killed. It's the black lives, and for no reason at all, blatant. And you see it, the gentleman that got killed in South Carolina, shot in the back, running away. The gentleman in Baton Rouge, on his back, and the cops. There are no excuses. There are no excuses at all.
All right, so I can't let you guys go without a piece, at least just a little incipient from Where Did We Go Wrong?
Life, it is a lesson. Still I have answers to find. There's at least 1,000 questions hanging over my head. How could we be so near yet light years behind?
Oh, there's been too much misery. Yes, there has. No, not a saving grace this time. So that's left here are all memories. How can we see so clear yet be so blind?
Did I love you too hard?
Ooh, did I love you too strong?